Alright, here's my little meter. There is the cruise control switch, which I took out of the car and I put in this little teeny vise so I could hold it still. I attached 2 leads to it. And if you can see that, you can see that they are, took a couple butt connectors, put them on tip probes, have them in there connected to the 2 prongs of this thing. Notice it's infinity at 200 ohms. Now that, right, can't really see it, I guess, too well anyway. There it is. See that little button on the cruise control? You should show continuity there, because that's when the brake pedal is not being pushed in. When you push in the brake pedal, it goes like this, thus breaking the connection, turning off the cruise control. Well, so let's see if we have continuity at this. And we do not. Now, one or two things is the case. Either this switch is bad, or I have somehow messed up my testing procedures. So I'm going to try another meter, another way to test it, to make sure that I haven't, messed it up somehow. Be back. Here's my other meter. Got it set for testing continuity and touching the leads together. There go beep, there goes beep. Okay. Now I've got to put me up some leads to this. Well, I don't have free hands, so I can't hold. Shoot. Alright. I can't hold this while testing that. So I've got to hook us on some leads. So I'll do that here in a second. We'll take a look. Alright. There you can see, I hope, starting to cast a shadow. The light's directly over this. There is the 2 leads connected to the switch, and well, you can't really see it. I can assure you that they are not touching one another, because if they were touching one another, that would be going beep. Let's set the continuity test. So let's push this in and see what happens. Nothing happens. I am pushing in the plunger, and I get no continuity through this switch. Now that tells me that the switch is bad. Now, I'm somehow in error. Let's pull this out. Let's just touch this. See, it does get continuity. You can hear it vaguely. So if I touch the 2 leads together, I have continuity. If I touch this to this, the 2 leads are connected with butt connectors to the 2 prongs inside the switch. The switch is fully extended, which should be no connection at all. When you push in on the plunger, you get nothing. Nothing. Switch is bad. Next thing I'm going to do is put a jumper across the switch under the car and go test drive it. If the cruise control works, then I know that the switch is bad. But I know the switch is bad, for sure. There may be other problems with the cruise control, but this switch is bad. Ooh, I'll let you know when I find out. I found a little fuse jumper in the toolbox. I forgot I even had it. I'm going to see if I can put a jumper across that switch connector, and then maybe this will work. I don't know. Let's find out. We got some tape here that holds on. Maybe. Let me go do that. I can't really show you that because, well, I don't have any way to hold the camera and do it. So I'll have to describe it. I'm going to stick these 2 little ends into the connector where that goes. You can see those are male, so the receptacles of the receivers are female. Hopefully that wire will go in there and I'll tape it all up, and then I'll take it for a little test drive and see if my cruise control works. Here's what I just got through doing. First of all, I checked the relay, honked the horn worked, took the horn relay, put it here, the ASCD, that's the cruise control hold relay. I put it there, took this relay, put it there, horn still works, so the relays are good. I took a paper clip, and the paper clip is right there, if you can see it, yeah, hanging down. So I jumped that switch. Now I'm gonna go take it out on the expressway, see if my cruise control works. Because I'm sure the switch doesn't, because it didn't show continuity in either position. It should show continuity in the plunger in position, because when you push on the brake pedal, oh, I'm sorry, wait a minute. It shows continuity with the plunger out position. It's a reverse. The brake switch shows continuity and lights up the brake lights. You push the pedal in, and then the plunger comes out. When the plunger goes on the other side, when you have the cruise control on, the brake pedal fully, seated, it's plunged in, so that shows continuity, so your cruise control will work, and then when you push on the brake pedal, it opens up, and that, opens the circuit, turns off your cruise control. So hopefully I'll have cruise control with a jump switch. Let's see if I do. Alright, here we are, out on the, getting ready to get on the expressway. There's the expressway right there. Getting ready to get on it, see if I can get this cruise control work. See if the little jumper did it. You can see I turn the cruise control on. There's a little light saying it's on. There's a little set button. And down there is my little jumper. You can see it. It might not work, but I'm pretty confident that the switch is bad. First of all, the switch didn't have a plunger button, like my brake light switch that I fixed, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Well, I got to thinking, okay, what about the plunger for the cruise control? Well, it didn't have one. So I put something in there to act as a plunger, tested it, didn't work. Took the switch out, tested it, didn't work. So the switch doesn't work. No continuity. If this doesn't work, I'll try something else, but the testing procedure continues. Yay! Jetting on here at about 40 miles an hour now. Need to pay attention to what I'm doing, as I'm sure you can appreciate. Cars coming up on my left. Cars coming up on my left. Let's get over here in traffic. Whoa, and now he's going to stop right in front of me. Thank you, sir. Alright, now we're going 60 miles an hour and I'm hitting cruise control. Let's see if that works. And it does not work. Oh, wait. It does! The cruise control is operating! Look! Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen! We have cruise control! Woohoo! Yeah. Cruise control is engaged! Woohoo! Alright, I'm happy. I'm excited. Doesn't take much to get me excited, does it? Alright. As you can probably tell from the wind noise, the windows are down because, well, the air conditioning doesn't work. So maybe I should fix that next. Well, looks like I've solved the problem of the cruise control. Alrighty. The thrill of victory, sir. The thrill of victory. Alright. I will go get a cruise control switch somewhere, put it in, and that solves my problem. Hope you found this helpful. See right here where it says, about right there, That's where the cruise control light is. When the cruise control is engaged, that turns on. And it came on for the first time since I've had this car. So the cruise control is working. I do have a question for you, however. When I hit the brake, the cruise control goes off, yet there is no switch down there on the brake pedal. I'm assuming this switch is redundant for safety reasons, because obviously the brake stop light switch will turn off the cruise control anyway, so why do they even have it? The only reason I can think they would have it is for, you know, safety, redundant reasons, something like that. If anybody knows, let me know, because I was just curious. Thanks, and the cruise control doesn't work now, yay.